and good afternoon to you human citizens and other species. It is day 256 under the beloved Supreme Overlord's rule, and the skies are a hellish red with the trees looking as flammable as ever. The regimen for today is as follows. At the 18th blue quadrant, everyone shall commence the recital of the 67th manifesto. At the quadruple 10th green quadrant, everyone shall officially commence despair hour. Additionally, anyone who decides to begin 10 or more seconds earlier as the previous time will have a pituitary gland injected back into their systems. What's going on? Who? What the hell? Excuse me? Can somebody please help? Hello? Why are you all just looking at me like that? Can somebody please? All will conform. All will conform. Can somebody please? All will conform. All will conform. At the quintuplet turquoise quadrant, the Supreme Overlord will officially commence his feast. All offerings must be placed in the Hall of Melancholia before the sun's tears are shed. That will be all, citizens. I am News Unit 8567113 signing off. Have a monotonous day.
Good evening. I am Penelope Patchwork, bringing you the whole 9 yards from this week's semi-final for the Designing Made to Measure Challenge. There was tension in the sewing room this week, and almost everyone seemed stressed as they desperately tried to finish their garments in time. Although the competitors were a tight-knit group, they were starting to unravel. This was an unusual pattern of behaviour, and everyone was on pins and needles. Polly Esther frantically darted around her workstation. Her garment was attached inside out, and everything was out of sequins. Her nerves were hanging by a thread. So, facing her fears of not finishing at all, she knew it was a waste of time recutting, so decided to gather herself and soldier on. Levi was at ease and cottoned on quite nicely. Designing is obviously in his genes. He just kept bobbing along and humming a quiet tune. There was sheer madness with tailor chalk skirt. No matter how long she ironed it, the wrinkles would not decrease. Oh, the irony! After zigzagging around and overlooking the many disasters, everyone managed to finish. Personally, speaking off the cuff, I think Levi has pinned his way into winning, and sadly, we say goodbye to Polly Esther. We look forward to the final next week. Did you hear? Dolce's jacket caught fire and is now a blazer. Gabbana lost his jersey in the wind and it's cardigan. Well, I'm running out of good material. So, let's sew up and get out of here. See you next week.
Hello and good morning. Thanks for joining us today.
The truth is our priority, and we give justice to your curiosity.
The latest news is spotted only here on Bot News. I am Bot 263 and I am here with
Alexa 2.0. There are
no more fresh chips.
The civilians cry out.
We have run out of potatoes nationally and there is a riot in the city center because people want their potato and what? Dog?
Yes, dogs are forgetting to lock up their humans, and the humans are...
Traffic update!
Yes, There are schools of fish blocking the border, and the seahorses cannot cross over for their migration pattern.
Shaniqua, the shark's funeral will be held at the coral reef next week, Thursday. Anyone who is able to attend and pay their respects, the aquatic family would be delighted.
This just in. The 3 little pigs robbed a bank last night.
Jake has planted a beanstalk in the CBD, and the flower arrangement department is struggling to keep the weeds under control.
And apparently, these recent petty crimes may all be linked to the Cinderella Mafia.
Meanwhile, in the waters, Sakura Johnson is on the run for attacking Prudence the pufferfish.
She has filed a lawsuit against him, and he is going to be charged for assault. A weather report. Old MacDonald accidentally added some expired and rotten fertilizer to his crop, and these crops were eaten by the angry birds, who are reportedly suffering from food poisoning.
Therefore, you are advised to travel with your umbrellas today.
And that's all for today's sizzling news.
Once again, I am Bot263.
And I am Alexa 2.0.
Have a great day.
Give us the coronavirus. Did this headline just say the coronavirus? I hate the coronavirus. But this just reminds me that I think I might have eaten broccoli this morning. I think I might have the coronavirus. Sorry about that interruption, but I am back. We continue with our first headline. It turns out the person who made this discovery was Dr. Makanaka Jagaza. Hey, that's me! Ladies and gentlemen, this was such a wonderful discovery by me. I continue to prove myself how broccoli is giving us the coronavirus. I have even made a rhyme. It goes like this. Broccoli is bad at you. If you eat it, I'll get mad at you. Well, I'm not rhyming material, but I think I need to stick to discovering. Our second and final story is that school has been reduced to 30 minutes a day. I wish I was still a kid, because when I was in school, it used to be 20 hours a day. The reason why school time was changed to 30 minutes a day is because teachers were being paid $5 a year. Sheesh, I get paid $2 a year. Since school is now 30 minutes a day, I bet they are going to be paid 10 cents a year. Well, that's all for me. I'm Makanaka from News by Maka.